Good morning, guys. It's new bike day. We're gonna get loaded up here, head out to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we're gonna pick up the new CRF 300F. Forgot that I even had a deposit on this thing. It's been months. So, got the ramp, stand, and extra straps because across the street from Southern Honda Power Sports, we have Pandora Motorsports. So you never know. We're gonna bring a little extra cash, and we might buy two bikes if something catches my eye. So it's a rainy, chilly day. It's nothing like buying a new bike on Friday. So we'll see when we get on the road. See you guys here shortly. All right, guys, we're rolling up. There's Southern Honda Power Sports over there, and here we're pulling up at Pandora. This is like my favorite spot to come. Both places. Let's see what kind of used bikes they got, new inventory. Before I go over to Honda and get the 300, I always like to just check because you never know what you're gonna find over here. So let's go check what they got. All right, guys, we just got her. Just got to pay for it. Got the cash in pocket. Only $5 grand out the door. No dealership fluff. Should be pretty good. It feels great. We'll be back soon. Guys, we stopped at another dealership. It's a good dealership. We got the 300F, and we're picking up a fresh KTM in the crate, getting loaded in the back of my truck. We're fired up. Crates in the back, KTM. We're dialed in. This is awesome. I've always wanted a bike in the crate, loaded up. Let me do my thing when I get home. Sick. All right, we'll be back soon. All right, guys, we just got back. We're gonna attempt to unload this thing. Should be pretty interesting. I really don't have any help at the moment. If I wait, I can, but I think we can figure it out. It shouldn't be that heavy. I'm gonna use my Tusk scissor lift stand, put it up here, crank it up, and get the rear end off, and see if we can do this without dropping this crate. Obviously, the 300 will be no problem, but I don't have a forklift, so we'll see. But it should be fun either way. The crate life. Pretty excited. May just keep it in the crate for the rest of its life. Never know. Might be worth some money Monday. All right, we'll get back to you very shortly. Let's see if I could attempt this by myself. But yo, check this out with the 300. I like this thing. Yo, we might go full balls to the wall with this thing and completely upgrade it. Put some A-kit suspension on her. Oof, man. Okay, so I do not think I can do this by myself. It's very heavy. It's just grippy between the stiction on the spray and bed liner to try to slide it out. I was going to use this and try to finagle a way to lower it because it's a hydraulic. So I think we're just going to take the crate apart up there and just roll it down and just build it up there. I mean, the front wheel's already on it, so there's not much. I think I just got to put the handlebars on, but we'll see when I get to that part. I'm learning as I go. So definitely didn't think this one through, but it's still cool. Okay, we got the top half off, the wood, cardboard. So this is how it sits. So what I might do is just snug the handlebars up real quick, undo these straps, and I could probably put my stand and roll her down the ramp. So should be pretty interesting. Nice covers on here to protect everything. I love the KTMs. And there's some little straps right here. These are actually pretty decent. I could probably keep these little straps right here. These are nice. All right, let's get to it. Guys, we got her unloaded. So the easiest thing for me to do was just do it up there on the truck, disassemble the crate, which wasn't a big deal, and throw the handlebars on. These were all wrapped up. So other than that, I mean, the wheels were already on, and these dealerships charge setup fees of, I've seen some to $800, $600. I think these dealerships really just need to give people an option and take the bike off the showroom floor, or we have one in the crate, sell it to someone in the crate, save another $600, because listen, If that's all it is, I'll sit there and build bikes out of the crate for 600 bucks all day long. Because all you got to do is throw on the foot pegs. Comes with this little box right down there, and your skid plate for this bike. Throw that stuff on, throw your hand guards on, connect some wires, and that's really about it. Start it up, make sure everything's good. This is fresh out of the crate. Still has the plastic on the stuff. Seat, rear fender, and you know, obviously I'm going to go through it, make sure everything's dialed in. Has a little bit of gas, but that's it. I mean, some of these dealerships, man, they're stupid the way they charge and rip people. These things are expensive enough. Why charge an extra setup fee? The stupid dock fees and all that, but it is what it is. I got a killer deal on this. So it's an XCF 250, if I didn't say it already. It's a 25 model. The 26s are the same exact thing, so there's no need to go out and buy a 26 if you can find a leftover, because all I did was just change, you know, the plastics a little bit, is a little bit different, like just the graphics itself, that's it. So we're gonna get this dialed in. I have yet to try this bike. I've had pretty much every other bike, so I'm pretty excited to try KTM's 250 cross-country bike. And this girl over here, she's ready to go. Literally turnkey ready because she has 2 keys. We're gonna get some footage. I'm just trying to get this bike ready. I had to put some of my other bikes out there because I have all these bikes and the crate pieces I got to clean up. So she's dialed in. We're gonna be riding this. A lot of stuff coming. I'm pretty excited. So we'll be back here shortly. Let me dial this in. Might wait till the morning to finish it up. So we'll be back again. All right, it's the next morning. We're getting ready to go to the SEIKA race at Dodge City with the CRF, and I'm not racing. I'm just going to be hanging out and zipping around the pits, see what kind of trouble I can get in. But on the XCF, we're going to throw this stuff on later when we get back. Hand guards, foot pegs, and I also got a fan kit. They gave this to me. It's for the XCF, the digital fan kit for the radiators. I picked these up while I was there too. Nice rubber grip. We got the oil kit for the Honda after the break-in period. But check this out. I discovered that this chain is super tight. When there's weight on it, it is just not right. So we're gonna adjust that chain real quick. I don't know how they send that out from the factory like that. It literally has no play when the rear wheel is on the ground. And yeah, we'll get this one dialed in later. Running out of room in here. I got my other bikes outside for the moment while I adjust this chain, and we're just gonna take her out, get her dirty for the first time. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some different bars, maybe some triple clamps. I might go full bore on this. We'll get some footage on it, but I might cut the video here, just end it, and I'll do a whole nother separate video. It's probably been long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna use some stiffer springs in the front. I'm gonna ride it first for a little bit because they did update the suspension on this. Not much from the 250. So we're gonna give it a little shot, and then I'm probably gonna do forgot what the name of it is. I'm gonna replace the whole rear shock, the Van Cat shock. I had one on my CRF 125F, and yeah, it's like 450 bucks, pretty cheap. And then we'll figure out suspension. Maybe I'll drop springs in first, see how that is, or I can go all out for 1,600 bucks, get the full inverted forks. Comes with the triple clamps, real deal, bolt up. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video.